Hey, what's going on there, Lance? This is Jason McCammon, President IQ Fit. Super excited today because we are about to launch here on September 11th our most successful program ever at IQ Fit. We've been doing this over 15 years. So that's saying a lot. We've done a lot of things, helped a lot of people over the years. You can see just a small handful behind me of some body breakthroughs there. Anyway, it's called Fit in 42. It's basically 42 days. It's just the right amount of time to get something where you can fit into your lifestyle, because there's going to be a little higher frequency of training. But the deal is, the results you had last time were outstanding. Again, unbelievable. Like blew us all away. Even exceeded our expectations. Even I would say I think on average, the average person in there lost about 22 pounds of pure body fat. This isn't just scale weight. Okay, we have this fancy machine here called the InBody. So this guy, we call him Wall-E sometimes, right? This weird looking dude. Anyway, so it's a scientific instrument rather. So we know they lost pure body fat. This is not just body weight. This wasn't just diuretics. This wasn't just taking a bunch of laxatives. Okay. And here's the cool part about this is that a lot of programs can do that. I'm not gonna lie, but how many can do that in 6 weeks and keep it off? Keep it off. That's right. So everybody has kept that weight off, and it's like they started a whole new chapter. And one person, to be honest, is somebody who's been with us several years, and despite our best efforts, he just wasn't feeling it, right? There's certain things that just didn't resonate with him, but yet he loved the training program. And he's like, you know what, let me give this a try. And sure enough, his name's Paul, actually. Paul had this breakthrough that he just, for whatever reason, the Fit 42 clicked for him. And one of the reasons that is, guys, is because we go at every level of your psyche and your physical being and help you change it, help empower you. So a lot of it is the camaraderie, because you're going to be going almost like going to war with your with buddies. You're doing this with a group of people that are going to be very tight knit. You're going to create bonds and friendships that they'll literally last forever. Even the Fit 42ers from a few months ago, they still, like, when they see each other, it's a different kind of bond. When they say hi or they hug or whatever, it's incredible. If any of you've been in the armed services or know anybody, it's that like, you don't forget who you were with, who your unit was, etc. Also, it's really called immersion, right? Where we actually have you training here so often that we have almost a takeover of your lifestyle and psychology. Not we, but you'll take control of it, but we help you. So it's really a takeover. You're not going to want to eat junk food because you're training with us every day. Also, we're going to be texting you, of course, politely. We're not gonna bombard you. It'll be polite and professional, but we're going to text you, hey, how you doing? How did lunch go? Did you get your protein with that? And you can also have an app on your phone that's going to track every single thing you eat. Is already pre-planned for you. It's based on the caloric needs and what your goals are. It's pre-planned on your phone. No guesswork, no measuring. We're going to do grocery store tours, so you know exactly where these foods are located. And when you do go shopping, the app is going to produce an exact food list for you, grocery list. So I mean, not just like get some beans or get some chicken. It tells you the actual ounces and how much. So yeah, exactly. It takes away all that guesswork. It's going to be unbelievable. It was, again, why I got such good results. You don't really have to think about, is this the right amount or that a right amount or whatever. We're going to help you with meal prep. We're going to help you with all the things that it takes to be successful with preparation. Okay, and it's really an immersion, guys. It's really something you have to experience. I can't even explain exactly what it is. It's just so incredible that you gotta check it out for yourself. So, all right, if you're interested, remember this is exclusive though. We actually do interviews for this because we're looking for just a small handful of folks that we feel are really ready to change. In fact, you actually have to complete what's called Readiness to Change questionnaire to make sure you're in the right place in life right now. It's not that we turn down people just because maybe a year from now may be a better time, but we want to work with folks that are really truly ready to change sooner than later. And we'll go through this questionnaire, interview you, make sure it's a good fit. Also, we're going to make sure we screen you with what's called the FMS, the functional movement screen. Make sure you're screened for movement, so we don't just jump into this thing. So, and if anybody's really feel like, man, I'm just ready to go, we would like to get you started a little earlier with kind of a pre-program to get some of these little maybe aches and pains and some other things out of the way, so you can have more success in the program. Okay, so keep that all in mind, guys, and be looking forward. We're gonna be all over Facebook with this. It's a great idea to give us a call though and set something up for yourself and see if it's a good fit or not. It's 517-719-0897. All right, and we'll be talking to you soon, and hopefully you'll see you in Fit 42. Take care.